everybody, this is Christy from Kitty underscore plants on Instagram. I do memory planning in my A5 wide planner and Aura Estelle inserts. And for this week, I am using this super gorgeous kit from Miss and Meow. She never misses. Yes, so gorgeous. It's called Flower Market, and the florals are just so beautiful. The colors are so beautiful. So yeah, do stick around while lay down the base, and I'll talk to you in a while. All right, for the date headers this week, I'll just be using the date headers from the kit, and then I'll be putting the really lovely floral from the deco sheet. Yes, so pretty. And then on top of the date headers, I'll just be putting a like garland from my spoiled planner. Yeah, so pretty. And yeah, that's it for my date headers. All right, so for the month section this week, I will be using this beautiful postcard and a floral to just put a pop of color on that sort of just white background of the postcard. And then this will be my month section, and I'll be using a script from Letters to Apollo. For the rest of the sidebar, I'll be using this really humongous floral as a backdrop for this window with like the vines falling out. I'm like, oh my gosh, such a gorgeous window, right? With all this greenery, and yeah, and it's a nice backdrop against the floral, just to give that pop of color to the just plain greens of the window. And then I'm using this torn paper. I actually have like two pieces of this torn paper, but I didn't actually see it in the kit. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed out on the brick torn paper, supposedly so that I could put it like on the other opposite or behind that what I'm doing right now, behind this window, just to make that brick kind of layering. But then it's okay, I still can use this pink paper which went with it as well. And then in between those torn paper, I'll be like putting in florals and the pops of gold foil, just to decorate it more. Just so pretty. I love doing this kind of putting down the florals and gold or pops of foil in between two layers of two torn paper. So that's what I did. And then at the bottom, you'll see that there's this really pretty decor again, from the deco kit. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty with that floral stand. And then the board or the chalkboard, I'll be putting down like a floral on it. And when the light pops on it, it's just so pretty that it stands out, the gold foil. So yeah, I like looking at that side of the sidebar. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the floral on the chalkboard. So yeah, I'll just be putting down the rest of the base, and I will talk to you in a while. right, so I had work today. I had so very many meetings today. I'm putting down this beautiful deco from the kit, this beautiful dress. I adore it actually, but then we can always stick it together. Such a pretty dress, right? And then yeah, I had so many meetings today, and then to celebrate like Mother's Day was like the previous day we didn't go anywhere to eat, so that's why we went to Shinto, our happy place, to get some hibachi. Yes, I'm putting down like this clipboard. It's so pretty. And then I'll just be putting this like steak plate from Cras by Tawi to mark, yeah, that we had some hibachi. For the cluster deco, I'll be using actually different cluster deco from the kit because I ran out. I used some Paper Muse Crafts cluster deco like dots and butterflies, and yeah, I'll be putting down these two squares, or not squares, mid rectangles on its side. And then I'm using the Happy Mail icon from the kit. And that Happy Mail script is from Paper Trail Plants. Yeah, so pretty. The florals and the matching like icons, right? I mean, she put like the deco or the full boxes into that really tiny like paper or sticker paper, right? It's so cool. And it must be difficult, right? Placing those really tiny deco. But anyway, it works really well. And yeah, what was I watching this time? I actually finished Queen Charlotte. Yeah, it's a pretty good series again on Netflix, the one for Bridgerton, part of it. Yeah, I really like it. It's like it's a short. I think it was just right. The number of um episodes was just right for that period of like you just can't drag that on. So that's really nice. I like it. And then what else? On Tuesday, we had a really early meeting. It's like 6 a.m. I really don't like this 6 a.m. meetings because, yeah, they're just too early, right? But they're with like the big bosses, and also that's why I can't miss that. So, yeah, I took a nap. I was sort of not like really feeling, I was just not feeling too well. But so that's why I took a nap, and I just woke up too early, right? Today was also de-winterizing, if that is a word, where they turned on our what do you call this, sprinklers. Yeah, they tested our sprinklers and all because of course it's about time that cold is out of the way for now. So that's why we set up the sprinklers so that we can water all the plants. Yeah, and then on Wednesday I had work again, and then this time, yeah, I wasn't really feeling well. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I need to take the rest of the day off. So yeah, I took half of it off, and then what I did was just, of course, sleep the whole time because I was just feeling so out of it, I think I got the sickness my daughter had because she was sick as well, like just the previous few days. Like I most probably got this thing from her. We all thought it was the flu. So I decorated this area because I didn't have anything else to mark today except sleeping. So yeah, I just put together the florals. I don't know. I was just, trying to figure out what can I put. So I just decorated it with a lot of florals. And yeah, that was it for Wednesday. So again, another day where I wasn't feeling well. So I had to decorate the Thursday. So another kind of sidebar with that bicycle with the florals. Oh my gosh, that bicycle is just such a pretty one with the florals. And then, yeah, just to mark that I was very sick today. I couldn't get out of bed. I was just sleeping the whole day. So you'll be seeing like the bed. I just slept all day. I had fevers like reaching up to 100 plus, and yeah, I was just out of it again. The second day, it's like, am I ever gonna get out of this like sickness? I was really thinking it was the flu. So I just rested, and then I think we got some takeout, but I wasn't really feeling it. I think we got some takeout from where was this? Five Guys, I believe. But I just like took a little bite of it and yeah, didn't finish the rest of it. So yeah, another sick day. All right, so I'm putting down this really beautiful floral, and now I was actually feeling better. So the previous night, I think the fever went down, which was good. So today, guess what? I was able to edit a plan with me. I was feeling much, much better. And then we got some takeout from Chipotle, and I'm like, why does it taste so different? Does it taste so different? I'm asking my husband, and he's like, it tastes the same. I wasn't even tasting anything. It's like it felt like metal or iron or something. So I'm like, I wonder if I actually have COVID. So I took the test because I'm like, taste stuff, right? And I did have a positive COVID test. So wow, this is actually the first time I've ever had COVID. And that means my daughter had COVID as well, because that's where I think I got this sickness from. So I've never gotten sick also in the 3 years that since the pandemic. So this getting sick was like, oh my goodness. But this was just a short time. So there was a school fair my daughter went to, but I was too sick. I didn't want, well, not too sick, but I was well enough to walk around, but I didn't want anybody else to get my sickness, right? So she and her dad went to play, or yeah, had a good time at the fair. And then all I did was watch, what did I watch? Just some random stuff on HBO. All right, so yeah, that was like, ooh, really sick days, which I haven't had in a while. All right, so on Saturday I binge watch XO Kitty. Yeah, it's such a cute series. I think it's the same series with To All the Boys I've Loved Before. It's like the sister this time, the sister story, and it's so so cute. I think it's there's a next season that's gonna come, because I think the story isn't finished yet. So I had a better day today. I was actually able to color my hair. Yes, I must be feeling better. We also got some pho, and this time I was able to taste the food. So yeah, it was just like a short or quick kind of COVID um sickness, because I'm okay the next day. I can actually taste now. But I really had a terrible cough, and that lasted for a few weeks. And then, so this is Sunday. Sunday week I filmed. See, I was able to film as well. And I got some takeout from, where did we get some takeout from? Pita Inn, because I was tasting stuff now. And I was even able to tidy up the place. Yes, look at that. I was able to clean, do some laundry. Yes, to fill up the days. So yeah, feeling really much better, and that's it for my plan with me. These are the leftovers. I hope you enjoyed watching, and this is the full spread with half of the week sickness, but it was okay. It was really quick. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.